Hello everyone, this is Nissy from Google in Japan. Today we are covering the Google Workspace updates. This is a really great one. I think it's the best update ever. I have 7 updates for you today, so let's get started. First up is Google Chat. I'm introducing 2 updates for Google Chat. First, Google Chat now has a sticker feature. This is a very welcome update for Japanese users. Let's take a look right away. Okay, so go to Chrome and hit the chat app. Chat app. Yes, this one. The chat screen has opened and we select the Naruto Suzuki. So at the bottom of the message field, here's the updated section. So previously you could only select GIFs, but now you can also select stickers. This one, yes. By the way, LINE is the most popular app in Japan and this feels quite similar to it.
So actually LINE is something feels like the WhatsApp.
Yes, exactly.
Good.
So you select the stickers you want. That's it. Great. So for example, let's try typing. For example, Naruto. Wow, Naruto animation.
They have quite a lot of variations here.
Yes, and for example, so Doraemon.
Oh, I feel I can search whatever I want to add in my chat now.
Yes, that's amazing.
Great.
So this is quite an enjoyable feature. Google Chat always felt a bit too simple, but with this, we can create a culture of enjoying chat more. Second, you can now reply in threads in chat direct messages. So when you hover over a message, a menu appears. You can reply in a thread by clicking reply to thread, the third icon from the left. So I say hello to Naruto. That's it. Great.
Yeah, this feature I thought was not existing before, but this one is much easier to make the replies right now.
Exactly.
So until now, this to replying threads existed in spaces, but was not available for individual direct messages, right?
Exactly.
I
so
see.
This is a new update.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. So until now, it was really hard to see the context of thread replies in DMs, but this update solved that completely. It's a huge help. It's super convenient. Number 3, you can now create Google Slides with Gemini. This is the most powerful update. Until now, Microsoft Copilot could automatically create PowerPoints, but this wasn't possible with Google Workspace. But from now on, you can easily create Google Slides with Gemini.
Amazing.
Yes. So first, open Gemini applications. So it's important to select Canvas from the tools here. With Canvas selected, convey the image of your document. So I've already created a document here for a new milk pudding product. Like this, Yukidoke Milk. This is Japanese name. So attach this document and instruct Gemini as follows. This one, please create new product proposal materials for retailers in Google Slides, referencing the document. Alright, that's it. So enter the text. The screen then switches to slide creation mode. How was that? Google Slides were created in about 3 to 5 minutes. So what's important here is to export this slide and convert it to Google Slides. So click the Export to Slides button in the upper right and to generate Google Slides. So a guide will appear in the bottom left. So let's click Open Slides. Okay. So there. How was it? You created a Google Slide presentation. Wow, it's amazing.
This is really so easy. I was waiting so much for this function.
Moreover, since it generates Google Slides natively, you can easily edit the created slides. This is convenient for those who have been creating Google Slides manually or using other companies' slide AI. It might be time to consolidate everything into Google Workspace. Number 4. NotebookLM's video generation just got even better. NotebookLM was pretty cool, but honestly, it wasn't always just handy for actual work. So let's take a look right away. First, select the NotebookLM app from the app launcher in the top right corner. NotebookLM, yes, this one. From Create New Notebook, select the material you use internally from Google Drive and click Insert. So this time, I use, this presentation, Insert, From the studio field on the right, select Video Overview. Let's wait for about 5 minutes. That's it. Let's take a look at the video that was just made. Wow.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dig into a really cool case study in food innovation. We're looking at the strategy behind a product called Yuki Doke milk, which was designed to take the humble pudding and turn it into this moment of pure, sophisticated indulgence. So, let's break down how they pulled it off. And that's really the big question, isn't it? In a market that's just flooded with options.
And look at this.
It's in this complex, salty, nutty flavor. Even the sauce is completely reimagined. It's its own separate thing, not just some caramel sitting at the bottom. It all adds up to...
This is my slide, and they designed my sheet.
That's incredible, because in the original one you uploaded was not included this part actually.
Yes, exactly.
So then you created your document, your proposal, probably used the Gemini.
Yeah. Then
you asked Gemini to create a slide deck. Based on that slide deck, you even created a video source.
Yes.
Your whole sales material is ready.
Yeah. So when you watch the video, something incredible happens. The key point is that even though only slides were inserted, a video with detailed explanation was generated. This is most important things. So I think we are heading for a future where the whole workflow will shift. Like instead of just showing a new employee an onboarding video, we'll just feed it straight into NotebookLM to explain everything. So amazing. Number 5, let's talk about Google Meet updates. Google Meet has 2 updates. AI makeup features have been integrated into Google Meet. So first, launch Google Meet and join the meeting. So Meet application and press new meeting, start an instant meeting. That's it. So move your cursor to the center of the screen. Click the photo icon in the middle. A sidebar will appear. So click appearance and to apply makeup to your face. So for example, let's try this makeup. This one, How about?
You looks great, Nishi-san.
Hello.
It looks the makeup he always does.
Yeah, hello Naruto.
Yeah, but actually for the people who just having one casual meeting in the morning, they don't need to wake up early to do the makeup.
Yes.
Maybe this gonna be enough.
Yeah, so it's very convenient for you. Number 6, another Google Meet update is the timer function. The timer function, so click the 9 buttons in the bottom right corner and then click, timer, this one, So set the time and press start to activate the timer, like this. So the timer will be displayed to all participants, including me. So timer will turn red when the remaining time is low, like this.
this function was something that I always wanted to have, but it took quite a long time to reach in here.
Yes.
But definitely it's something I'm gonna use in my meetings.
Yeah. When the set time expires, a sound will play like this. Whoa, it's convenient. This is very effective when you have participants present individually at regular report meetings and the like. It can prevent people from talking too much. Excellent. Number 7, last but not least, a crazy update. Spreadsheets can now be operated solely through Gemini's instructions. Just tell Gemini from the spreadsheet side panel and it will do everything for you. Okay, so let's take a look at the spreadsheet. Open the side panel from the top right, yes, and give the AI the following instructions. So, for example, delete column F, alright? Okay, so enter text. What will happen? Wow!
It just deleted.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, AI is doing more and more for us.
Yes! Okay, so one more example. How about this? If the store manager is Tanaka, set the row to red. If the store manager is Kojima, set the row to blue. This is conditional formatting. Okay? Let's do it.
No way.
Whoa! So quick.
That's so quick, so easy. Actually, we don't need to remember everything.
Yes, exactly. So I checked the conditional formatting, okay? So, for example, the conditional formatting. Wow.
Oh, it didn't just change the color, but it added the rule.
Yes, they made rules.
Wow, that's great.
And one more example, okay? So we open the Gemini and create a pivot table. Okay, create a pivot table. I create a pivot table with date as rows. Where? Wow, Gemini creates the pivot table.
Okay, so now we can really ask everything to Gemini based on what we want to do.
Yeah.
And it will support us totally in the spreadsheets. It's evolving so fast.
Yeah. So it's amazing, isn't it? Before I used to look up how to do things on Gemini or Google search, but now it just does it. If I give it instructions in the side panel, it's the best update ever. Wow. How was it? Do you have any comment, Naruto?
Yes, actually the spreadsheet was great, but I also really like that Gemini can now create a slide deck.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.